Hello and welcome to Studio Farrago. My name is Lorraine, and today I am drawing a giant anteater in my handmade junk journal. I created this book myself from various vintage and modern papers that I sewed together and put in a vintage book cover. I have also prepared the pages with neon acrylic paint and inks and colored pencils. This video is sped up, so keep in mind it is a little faster than I normally draw. I am using 3 pencils to create this drawing today. I'm starting with a Bic mechanical pencil. It is just a basic mechanical pencil. It is something I am comfortable with. I use in my sketchbook, and I'm using it here for just a light outline of the drawing. I will go back in with the black wing pearl to add the outlines and basic rendering, and I will finish with a general's carbon sketch to add the blacks and darkest tones. The surface today is a lined piece of paper with some neon acrylic paint. Anteaters are a weird and wonderful mammal from Central and South America. They are an insectivore, which means that they eat ants, insects, and termites. Their scientific name, Myrmecophaga, literally translates to anteater. Scientists are nothing if not practical. They have extremely powerful front claws that they use to tear apart the dirt and termite nests so they can get to their food. This is why I was not allowed to work in with the anteater when I worked with one as a zookeeper, because there have been instances of people who have been hurt by anteaters and their powerful claws. They also have extremely poor eyesight, but very powerful sense of smell, 40 times that of a human. They have no teeth and limited jaw movement. Anteaters have an extremely small jaw opening, very tiny mouth, yet their tongue is 24 inches long. They cannot produce stomach acid to digest their food, so they use the acid that ants and termites produce and use that to create digestive juices in their stomach to digest their prey. I've worked with one giant anteater, a male named Snuffles, which was an appropriate name given the sniffing noises that he created. He was extremely lazy. He slept in most days, especially during the summer, and had to be woken up for lunch. His favorite treat was peanut butter. We got to feed him wearing a gloved hand because I wouldn't want to have that slimy, sloppy tongue all over my hand without a glove on. It was a weird and powerful tongue. It's a very unusual sensation to have that on your hand, eating peanut butter, and this little tiny, tiny mouth scooping up peanut butter off of your fingers. And then, of course, he would leave peanut butter boogies all over his enclosure that we would have to clean up later. In captivity, anteaters are given a special diet of ground-up insects blended with banana and water. Snuffles was a voracious and messy eater. He was one of my favorite animals because he was so unusual. Thank you for being here and joining me in my drawing today. If you'd like, you can add a like to this video. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see more videos about drawing animals and learning about my experiences as a zookeeper, please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one.